Well, when I first met him, I thought he's very handsome. And he's really funny. I know in basketball, not everybody gets to see that, but he has a good sense of humor and he's really funny. And we have the same personality, exactly. So hard to believe, but yes. And so I thought he'd be great. Jerry is very, at basketball, he's working, he's very intense, and you look at him and think, oh gosh, he's an intense guy. But at home, he's very relaxed, very, very nice person. A lot nicer than I am. Smart, good to everybody. I mean, he's good to the fans, people that come up and talk to him. He talks to everybody, nice. He's just a nice, normal guy when he's not working. So, no, Jerry was raised the youngest of 10 children and out in the middle of nowhere on a farm and not a lot of money, and they were taught to work hard since they were little to survive. And Jerry loves to work. Even on his day off, all he does is work. If they fly, if they're coming home from a game and they get home at 1:30, 3 o'clock or whatever, he still gets up at 6 o'clock and wants to go to work, go work. It's just, it's how he was brought up. Jerry has done this his whole life. His whole life has been basketball. He played, he was good as a player and successful and moved into coaching, and he's done it his whole life, and I think he has a lot more patience than people think he has. And you need the support of a good organization, because I think, you read the paper and a lot of the coaches have been fired, and I don't know if they give all of them enough chance. And Jerry has the freedom to run the team. He has a lot of input from, the management and stuff, but it's, Jerry can run the team. He's the coach and he has good support, so it makes it successful. Jerry loves Utah, loves the weather. I think his favorite place is probably Illinois, the farm, but when we're there too long, we want to hurry back to Utah. It is, the people are great, the weather is beautiful, and we have a lot of friends here. So, he really likes Utah too. He's happy here and happy in Illinois. I don't know what the other coaches do, but I know it's very important to Jerry and Kevin O'Connor that the players have a fit with the team and the program, and they're going to fit in, because, you have to work as a team to make it work, and they all have to get along and pay attention and be a team. So I don't know what the other coaches do. So, they try to, when the players come on, I know they try to coach them on how to handle themselves in situations that you're going to find yourself in. And, we do the same thing with Rhett every day. We talk to Rhett about that. But yeah, it's a lot of the same, how to act and, how to treat people and, how to be seen and, to keep yourself in a good reputation. So. Rhett would love to play basketball, but he's 14 and he's 95 pounds and he's maybe 5'1", so he's going to have to grow. But he loves to play, plays on junior jazz, he's a point guard, and every now and then I will be at the game watching him and he'll throw a ball and won't even look at where he's throwing it, and he's trying to be Darren Williams. It kind of cracks me up. But Rhett is a better football player. He's very fast. Even though he's small, he's fast and fearless, and he races motocross too. So motocross, football are his highlights. Jerry, and I brought it up before, Jerry's a very nice person, and people, sometimes, people are good to see Jerry coaching, and, there's a side of Jerry that's intense when he's coaching, but, when he's not coaching, he's a very normal guy, just fun, easy to talk to, and he's pretty funny, and I don't think people would think he's funny at all, so he is. Great job, Jerry, on winning this award. I love you.
All right.